She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We don't have a choice. You're right. You were right the entire time.
I wish I hadn't been. If we do this, we may never see Sebastian again.
I realize that, but it's the right thing to do. He killed his uncle. We've tried to justify his actions every step of the way, but this has gone too far. It has to stop.
Very well. Leave it to me. I'll tell the headmaster. Farewell for now. I shall be in touch. Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
You said you divined a series of events before our paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers, the poachers are the enemy, and the old friends are the Snidgets. I also saw two places tied to these events: the cave with the moonstone and the henge. The latter was bathed in moonlight.
What makes you so sure the symbol is where the Snidgets are?
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. Fortunes play out as they are intended. I am merely a messenger. I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show me a symbol whose provenance I recognize is not coincidence, but fate.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand. Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard. Oh, I shall enjoy Incipio!
No more happy days for you. Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Levioso!
To your knees.
Really enjoying the view, but like Incendio, Defender.
That was a mistake.
Levioso! Revelio! Defender! Incendio!
Impressive. Good job.
Levioso!
You little brat. I've had enough of this. I'm just warming up.
Levioso! Defender! Incendio!
That's just the beginning. What's explosive?
Glacius! Confringo! Bombarda! Defender!
Another.
Glacius! Confringo!
You this, I want to bio.
Protego!
You will fall.
Glacius!
Damn you!
Confringo! Bombarda! Defender!
Expulsion. Quit now while you're still alive. Quite productive, aren't we?
Confringo! Bombarda! Defender! Glacius! Confringo!
Domination! Glaciers! Confringo! Defender! Bombard! You will fall! Death from above!
Hold still!
Confringo! Bombard!
I'm just might want to look up.
Glaciers! Confring potato! Confringo! Bombard! Defender!
Stand and fight me. Ah, defender.
Confringo! Glaciers! Bombarder! Defender!
You're only delaying the inevitable.
Potato!
Novice luck.
Bombarder! You should have joined me. Abracadabra! Well done for a child.
Try to make this tricky for me.
Glaciers! Confringo!
Time for some assistance.
Rookwoods don't go down easy. Potato. Glaciers. Confringo. Confringo. Glaciers.
To your knees.
Glaciers. Confringo.
Such agility.
Bombarder. Defender. Glaciers. Confringo. Confringo. Allow me. Glaciers. Confringo. Bombarder. Defender. Get the top.
Coward.
I won't go down as easy. Potato. Nobody will miss. Glaciers. Confringo. Defender. Bombarder. Practice. Confringo. Defender. Bombarder.
Done. You pay for that.
Descendo. Confringo. Glaciers. I could do this.
Well, you look
Glaciers. Descendo.
That's just the beginning. Where did you learn that?
Descendo. Benito. Confringo. Glaciers. Bombarder. Defender.
Had enough? You will pay for your deeds.
Serve your mistress. Let's get this over with, shall we? Confringo. Defender. Descender.
Rookwood, I'm just warming up.
Confringo. Descender.
You're no match for me.
Bombard. Benite. Glacius. Bombarder. Defender. Descender. Glacius.
That's just the beginning.
Confringo. Potato.
My best work, I'll admit.
Descender.
Don't think you're going to get out of this alive.
Potato. Confringo. Glacius.
Personal.
Nobody thinks.
I know your kind. You weaken quickly.
Incendio. How does that feel? Potato. Real quick.
That's the best you can do.
Confringo. Glacius. Bombarder.
That's our thing, aren't you?
Potato.
I'm not done with you.
Descender.
Man, speed. What was that?
Bombarder. Defender. Glacius. Descender. Confringo. Plan to make Potato.
Come on. Too afraid to fight back?
Confringo. Glacius. Potato. Bombarder. Glacius. Descender. See, we have an active one. Bombarder.
You die for that.
Glacius.
To your knees.
Bombarder. Defender. Incendio. Potato. Bombarder. Defender. Flame. Rook. Incendio. It would appear you're grossly out of that. Potato.
Novice luck.
Bombarder. Is that all they're teaching in school these days? Places. Steam. Incendio.
I'm just warming up.
Caprico. Descendo. Bombarder. Incendio. Defender. It's actually quite beautiful.
Goodness. Not a party to attend by myself.
You're gonna regret it.
A lamb to the slaughter. I'll make you back at school. Stand and fight me.
Confringo.
That's just the beginning.
Defender. Expulso. Potato. Well done.
You've made a great mistake.
Confringo.
Time to teach someone.
I'll have taken your life. Flash of inspiration. Look what you've done. You hunt my head.
Let me open. And you're after the top six.
Try not to make this too
Not going good.
to your knees.
Let me out, though.
Quite conductive, aren't we?
You're no match for me.
Confringo. Bombarder. Defender.
Bolt show! Had enough?
This has become personal.
Stop that.
Exposure. Bombarder. Defender. What are your thoughts on electricity?
Let me out, though.
To your knees.
Let me out, so. Damn you.
Confringo. Bombarder. Defender. Might want to look up.
Bolt show!
Confringo. Bombarder. Defender.
Let me out, though.
Die for that.
I'm just warming up.
Let me out, though.
Look what you've done. You pay for that. Confringo.
Let me out,
Bombarder. Defender.
Hold still.
Flash of inspiration.
Let me out, though. How's the view?
Confringo.
Let me out, though.
Bombarder. Defender.
Look alive. Let me out, though. Let me out, though.
Confringo.
Let me
Bombarder.
out, though.
Defender. You should have joined me. Above and over!
No more happy days for you.
Take a wreck coming here.
You're no match for me.
Something's not right with this one. I'll say that. Confringo!
To your knees.
I hope you have your affairs in order.
Confringo! Bombarda! Defender!
Will you hold still?
Revelio. I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened. This looks like trouble. Revelio. Revelio. Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart, are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He destroyed so many lives and he wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials, to ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, Light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository. We could... I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Damn, the goblins.
One of my friend is here.
Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Search the area. Must be here somewhere.
We must be getting closer. Renrock will be pleased with our progress. Could have knew. Cover up, boy.
More of them.
Your spells glance off at me. Real magic tricks won't distract me.
Confringo.
Not quite.
Teach you nothing about this is funny.
I've been fighting since before you were.
Confringo.
Waiting to press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go. I see it, and I don't know. Can only hope they arrive soon. Imperial.
sun's almost down.
You will not take what is not yours!
The trolls ought to make quick work of us! You can't stop us!
There! Imperial!
I won't protest this.
Bombarder! Confringo! Defender! Protego! Bombarder! Confringo!
You're no match for us.
A dead end. Now what?
Professor! That wall! That's the way forward!
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go. Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Lumos!
Listen, more goblins.
Imperial!
Why? It's the student!
Confringo!
What are you doing? What is this? Give her you up.
Confringo! Bombarder!
You
Defender! Imperial!
Why don't you come up here and fight me? Just you wait the
Confringo! Bombarder!
I'll get you for this!
Defender!
You won't get him.
Confringo! Bombarder! Defender!
This doesn't hurt.
Confringo!
Over here. Not quite.
Imperial! Defender!
That was meant for me. Release me!
Confringo! Defender!
You're making this too easy.
Your service. Confringo!
You can't stop us.
Bombarder!
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
Revelio! We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way. We shall make quick work of them.
They got this.
Time to move. We're in the thick of it now.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge. Your timing couldn't be better, Professor Haggett.
Thank you, Professor.
One less human to worry about.
Damn loyalists!
Let's get this over with. Rather unforgivable. Not quite.
Pity. Not quite. Bombarda. Defenders.
What was that?
Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two! Stop him!
How nice.
Imperial! Confringo. Defender.
Aren't you going to leave some for the rest of us?
We couldn't be happier to see you, Professor Sharp.
Back to the bench! Won't get away with that.
Was that your best?
Bombarda.
Return.
Defender. Confringo.
Defender!
Bombarda. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda.
Expulsor!
That's our way forward.
we made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I plan to leave the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
I plan to keep it secret for now. But in time, when I'm ready, I plan to tell those I trust everything and accept their help.
I believe that is what Miriam would have wanted. We should trust in others. If anyone can rise to this challenge, my friend, it is you.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
My spells are having no effect on the dragon. Protego! Those traces of magic are somehow protecting the dragon. I need to break this connection to those traces of magic. That did the trick. I have you now, Ranrock. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. Confringo.
You protected yourself again. Not for long. Places. You can't stop me!
Don't like that very much, do you?
Defender. Bombarder. Descender. Protego. Rebellion. Places. Confringo. Bombarder. Defender. Confringo. Places. You can't run forever, Ranrock.
Give up now.
There's nowhere to hide now, Ranrock.
Sure that your death is swift.
Glacius! Protego! Confringo! Descendo! Bombarda! Defendo! Glacius! Not so powerful now, are you, Ranrock? Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Glacius! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Glacius! Descendo! Glacius! Descendo! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda!
This cannot be happening. You will die.
I know you're feeling it now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Descendo! Confringo! Glacius! Descendo! Glacius! I will defeat them. In Lord God's memory. Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Bombarder, defender.
Crucial.
Confringo. This is for Professor Fig. Bombarder, defender. Confringo.
Crucial.
Confringo, defender. Bombarder. Descender. Glacius. Confringo. Professor! To contain it!
Professor.
Miriam. Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Midi, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Please meet me as soon as possible.
Never imagined we'd attend a funeral for one of our professors. Glad Weasley spoke for Fig. She honored him. He'll be well remembered. I only wish we could have done the same for Solomon Sallow. I need to go and see Anne soon.
Ominous, there's something I need to tell you. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumor's true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Victor Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
You see, since Feldcroft was of interest to Ranrock, it became of interest to Rookwood as well. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw Anne, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. Oh, so cruel. Rookwood got what he deserved. Thank you for telling me. Anne and Sebastian deserve to know, and it should come from me. As we discussed, I spoke with Black. Sebastian's with the headmaster now, but perhaps there's a way to get word to him. When I find out, I'll send an owl. have news about Sebastian. Meet me in the underground as soon as you can.
Some exciting news to share.
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Welcome, welcome. Do have a look around. Thank you. I hope to see you again soon.
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalfs made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Revelio.
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Accio.
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Accio. Accio.
That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway.
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
Revelio.
You're not coming in with us.
If the frigid are here.
Revelio.
Look at the murals on the wall.
Confringo.
They're all creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and
Revelio.
calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her
Confringo.
about it. I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Defender. Accio. Leviosa. Incendio. Placing.
Of course. How clever. Look at this place.
Revelio.
Little puppy weeping.
What was that?
More dollar, not for certain.
No! You're despicable! The lost...
Confringo. Bombarda. Defender.
Quickly! What have you done?
Incendio.
That is the drag.
Let it display.
Confringo!
Now you're just getting on my nerves.
Shall we finish?
Confringo. Bombarda. Defender.
Don't you people have anything better to do?
Feisty little folk.
Ready your wands. The fight has only just begun.
Back for the... I'd say that I'll check you.
Use the brains of a troll.
You made a mistake.
Don't think I won't fight till the end.
Blazes. Bomb. Defender.
That returns to the wolf.
You won't escape again.
Blazes. Bombarda. Expulsa.
You haven't got a prayer. Come and bring that last one on it, ain't taking it further. Ain't in a cloud, this one. Here, let me out, son.
A bit what the gardening.
And I haven't even had my tea yet.
Defender.
So much first year, did ya? Is that the best
Come and bring
free?
I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't
Revelio.
got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us, your kind. I am glad to have all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw, Ellie.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
I don't know if we should be rushing into this.
If he thinks we are aware of his plans, he may call off the ambush. We should behave as he expects us to.
Fair point. All right. Let's go.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I do not know. We should look around.
Ah! How delirious! Right into us! Confringo! Bombarda! Defender!
Did I hurt you?
Stop that! Expulso!
You will guess what is coming to you.
Rookwoods don't go down easy!
Oh, what's the love?
Confringo! Bombarda! Defender! Too slow! Imperio! Incendio!
A lamb to the slaughter.
Defender!
Expelliarmus!
Confringo! Late fight! That's just the beginning. Incendio! Imperio! Incendio! You'll need to be quicker than that. What have you?
Blast back!
You think this is a blooming green? Accio. Defender. Incendio.
Little Nat Sione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
Expulso! This will not end your Incendio! Glacius! Defender! Incendio! Accio! Descendo!
Incendio. Glacius. Defender.
Sorry. Ha ha! Time to teach someone a lesson!
Come now, you can take it.
Colleague of Incendio. Defender. Incendio. Expulso. Protego.
Attripicus Totalis!
Thought you had to stop.
Defender. Bombarda. Confringo.
Do you want to concede now? Must we prolong this?
Defender. Bombarda. Confringo. Imperial.
Don't go down easy.
Confringo. Bombarda.
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother.
If I had to pick one plot, it would be Glad Rag.
It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Only because of you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
You did what came naturally.
I suppose it was instinct. Yes. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh my... I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice based on instinct. My father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? A battle here at Hogwarts, everything we have done to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us, because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
Anyone fancy going to Brood and Peck with me? I've been wanting to go
Marvelous, simply marvelous. I've never seen the headmaster so regal.
Yes, I told you. You're very clever.
Just the person I was hoping to see.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Horntail Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Nothing wrong with that. Highwing's good company.
She is. Although I am beginning to see the appeal of human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone. And share Highwing.
I don't suppose you've heard anything from your parents, have you?
I haven't, but I'm perfectly fine with that.
Does your Gran know that we found the Snidgets?
I couldn't hold it in any longer. I told her everything. She was livid that I'd been anywhere near the poachers, but she confessed that she was rather envious about the Snidgets.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
Thank you for coming.
Ominous, I received your owl. What's happened with Sebastian?
He's been expelled, and will soon face trial at the Ministry. Although Anne wanted to turn him in, I think now she's torn. I confess I know how she feels. As much as we all wanted Sebastian to face the consequences of his actions. It will never be the same without him. Just standing here in the Undercroft without Sebastian feels wrong.
I never thought things would end this way. I hope we did the right thing.
I hope so too.
Were you able to tell Sebastian about Rookwood cursing Anne?
I was. Black let me talk to Sebastian before he left. At first he wouldn't believe it. Then he realized it all made sense. Unfortunately, his anger only grew towards goblins and dark wizards. Anne was shocked too, but in some sense relieved to know the truth about who was responsible. I think it brought her some peace.
I'm glad to hear it. She deserves peace.
She does. Sebastian was my best friend. I can't imagine Hogwarts or anywhere without him. I know you two had grown close, that you were helping each other with more than just finding a cure for Anne. He never gave specifics, but I know it was important. He means a lot to us both. I hope we get the chance to tell him that one day. I know we had a bit of a rocky start, but you've proven yourself as a friend. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
Professor Weasley? You wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even somehow ingratiated yourself with the Headless Hunt.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Sweeting. It's nice to see her engaging more with her classmates. There have evidently been Snidget sightings in the area lately. If the centaurs are to be believed, 2 Hogwarts students are behind it.
I'm certain I don't know what...
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.